So we are done to this point, and now we want to take it to the PDF. So you go to this side, layout book. So you're taking it to the layout book. You go to layout book, and for this size of drawing, I think it can fit on A3 very well, but let me go do it on A2. Why A2? I feel like sometimes when you have a bigger paper size, you can also do a lot of things, so you can again explain yourself more. So I'm going to A2. Once I get to A2, you will right click and you choose place drawing. You want to go to floor plans, so make sure you choose you have your own floor plans, and I click on ground floor. Then for the ground floor, for me, I prefer to have it here. Okay, you can leave some space at the bottom, or you can place it at the bottom depending with your paper size, but for now it is too big, so I don't have to worry. Then I come back to place drawing, and now I want to place the south elevation. There is that thing that we learned in first year or second year, or if you did building construction in secondary, that has to do with how you place your elevations. So I'm going to place the south one first, then I can do the northern one later, a little bit later. Let me place it here. Let me raise it higher. Then let me place the south. So now we go to north. So also usually check to see that they are on the same line. It's better also. A very good way of making sure your paper, it looks nice. So then I'm going to I usually do west first before I do east. If you want more space on the bottom, you can do east and west here at the top. You can do west here and east here, then you remain with a lot of space here, especially say maybe you want to include photos. Then I do east. Sorry, drag. Drag. Not move, not copy, not expand. So here, like I said, if you want, you can do more things here. Then once you do that, you bring another one, and the other one is called section. So the section, before I bring the section, let me do this first. So for me, I'm not going to copy all this. Let me delete some things like this. For me, what I usually do is just copy. I usually copy from another drawing, then I come and paste it here. It makes it easy for me. For you, I don't know what you will have to do. You will know how to survive. As you grow, you will know how to survive. But you can pause and copy things, retype things that are here if you find them to be okay. Or sometimes you can just type your own things. So I have this drawing where I'm going to copy the details, notes. So like I was saying, for me, I just copy them from one paper and I place them on the other. This way it becomes easier for me. And yeah, for you at the moment you're not here, but you will be. And like I said, you can stop this and you Control C. If you can be able to type all these things, okay, but typing them is hard. Just take the first time you type them, and once you do, going forward you'll be okay. The only problem now is this drawing was for A3 and not A2, so when it comes here it is huge. So I click OK, and I have to click on it. No, I have to suspend groups and click on this, then Control T, change, let me say it to be 3, and I can go and delete some spaces that we don't need anymore. Let me delete this, or I can just make it more wider. Yeah, you can pause and copy those things if you want, man. Then you can try to make it more wider, like this, because we still have a lot of space here that we are not going to use. And sometimes you can delete others that are not necessary. Yeah, that you feel they may not be necessary for you at the moment. This one I doubt if I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to delete the revision part. Sometimes I don't use it really. That way you have made it a little shorter. Let's do one final part. Let's do 2.85 and do, yeah. Then we can now bring these other guys. So that was my title block. For you, you can do yours as like to be different. It doesn't have to be the same. That's why I stopped close to post YouTube. See that. So like I was saying, for you have to do, you don't have to copy this. You can always do what you want there. I just want to put it there so that what is so important now for you is what is on this other side. So then when it comes to I want to move this one here. When it comes to that thing we call the title block, you can always use yours. Everyone has theirs. I've seen so many people drawings from most of my friends, even the ones you went to school with. Right now, if you see their title blocks, they all have different ones, so it doesn't have to look the same. And I don't want to my title block to be that common and stuff. Just do your thing. So here I want to, let's see if I can be able to fit. So we place drawing again. We go into section, and will our section be able to fit here? Yeah, it does. So I place the section here. Okay, and now I can place something. I can place the details for the nasahau bana septic tank details. So this one also I usually just copy from my drawings and come and paste it here. There are things that you don't have to draw again once you have them, so I usually just place it here. Then now what's just happened? One, did I delete it? Control V. Okay, then the space that remains, you can now try to draw. We are not yet done, but I'm not going to draw those for this one, for this tutorial. But you are supposed to draw, you are supposed to include something we call site plan. So you have to include the site plan and also you can also include the location plan, but that one you can just draw it here, or you can use this one. There are many ways of doing it, but in case you find it hard, you can let me know. But it is not something tricky, but make sure you have it before you take your drawing for approval, because they need it. They need to see the site plan, especially the site plan. The location plan is not necessary, but for this, because I want to make a thumbnail for my video, and because I want to make a thumbnail, let me do this. I want to add a picture. I'll also show you now how to add a picture to your this type of drawing. Let me press Ctrl T and do here drawing title. I want to tell it to do 3, so that it pushes them upwards, so that this one I can push it upwards this way. Then I have more room here to push this one upward this way. Then now I have more room here for my picture. Still can push this one too. Now I can do place drawing, and you go to local file, browse this PC. Picture gani buda picture gani buda picture gani. Let me go with this. You press it and Control T, and to say identification, we're going to say perspective 3D render. Then size and appearance, we're going to tell it do 25. Then frame and title, we're going to tell it do this color. The textile, we're going to tell it do this color. Then drawing title, we're going to tell it to do 3. Then we hit OK, and we tell it don't show them the scale, just hide it. Press OK. So with 25, it just needs some small adjustments. See, very tiny adjustments. So let me push this one juu kidogo, and this one juu sana. I can push it juu kidogo. You can go and play with magnification if you want. Then this way, this one I can push it juu kidogo, so that the space that remains not that huge. Let me push it this way. But of course, to this point we are done. I'm just having fun. you're done, make sure that you're not doing, you add on this details, what site plan, depending with how your site looks like. So for me, for now, I'm just having fun. Let me have fun on all. Let me have fun on this. Control T. Then we can do title. We say this. Just want to change these colors so that it looks cuter. Then this you can always say, you don't want to say ground floor, you want to say floor plan. Custom, and you say floor plan. Then bold, and this one again. And this one you want to tell them section 22, or if you want you can say section AA. If I want I can say section A. No one will kill me if I say section AA. Will you come and kill me? No, you won't. Why? Because I did not make any mistake. Why? So if I say section AA, I have to come back to this and say it is AA. So I have to go to the ground floor and click this so that I can say it is AA, so that if anyone is looking for it, I will say this is A. No, I mean just A, so that if somebody is looking for it, they'll be like, where is A? So to that end, we are done. The other thing that you're supposed to add is the window schedule and door schedule. Door schedule just say the sizes of windows, and door schedule just say the sizes of doors and the number. Some people usually add on to show how does the door look like. I think it's called I am forgetting the name of how that is called, because I usually don't do it. There are many things that you can do, there are many things that you don't. At the end of the day, for your drawing to be approved, if you are in Kenya, what you need is all the elevations. The next thing you need is the floor plan detailed. What you need is the section. Then what you need to show these details. Sometimes you need them, sometimes not. Septic details. Then you need to show the site plan. Those are the most important things that you need to show and detail. Then if you show those, your drawing will be approved at the county. Yeah, so you don't usually just have this, you also have to draw, you also have to indicate where it is, but I'm too tired. But to this point I think I've done a lot of helping, but you need to indicate where your septic is. So you do dotted lines which will show the flow of sewage, how the sewage or the drain flows from the kitchen, how it flows from this bathroom and this bathroom to where of which you just draw. Like this one, I just draw a dotted line. I can draw a line here that comes, maybe let me say I have my septic here, then this one can take it all the way to here, and this one, this is not a good design though. This one we can take it from here, and let's say we take it to here. We have something called manhole here. Then you usually have this dotted. Okay, then you indicate manhole here. Then here you can just come and draw. You can draw to be in any shape. Because I'm tired, I'm just going to draw any shape like this. Then I'll just write in and say septic allowance. But if you have any issues, if you are doing this and you've reached this point and you're having issue, you can always reach out and I'll be able to assist, of course. That is if I'm also not too tired. Sometimes I'm too tired and somebody's reaching out. they're telling you bullshit, so, and they're getting paid and they just want you to help them for free. But yeah, as you can see, septic allowance. I'm supposed to type septic allowance. I'm too tired. Let me end it here. See you in the next one. This one, you say septic allowance, then you can say this is the sewer line, and you're done. Your drawing is good to go. Then you can save it. You click on file, save as. Then you can save as where you want it to go, and PDF. Then you click save. Make sure you have not selected anything on this drawing. It is just this way. Then you save. Now if you go to, we want to documents, class, here it is. You click on it, you can be able to see your drawing now. Yeah, so let's do it this way, and we take a screenshot. We take a screenshot for the final thumbnail of thumbnails. We're done to that point. See you in the next one. So we are supposed also to change here details, drawing name, to have floor plan. We don't have gazebo and other things here. We needed to change this, but I forgot. I'm too tired. See you in the next one.